if you're among the 80% of Americans that are now 50 years old or older and you want to retire or you're getting close, but you don't have any money saved and you don't know what you're going to do or how you're going to get through life and do the things you want, this video is exactly for you. I'm an attorney, have been for 40 years, advising people on all manner of making money and protecting themselves. And I know that it's difficult to be at this stage in your life and why you got this way. So what we're going to go through in this video is why the traditional things you were taught didn't work for you. Obviously they didn't because you're in this situation. Why the future, if you continue doing it, is not going to change anything, and how you can take charge of your life with some very simple steps that will get you the money that you need without changing your life and really turn your life around so that you can live the retirement that you want, enjoying travel, freedom, and time with your family. I mean, isn't that what it's all about? I'm also going to give you some little bonuses near the end, so you're going to want to hang on and listen to that. So let's stop first of all and dig right in. You're taught your whole life to go to school, go to college, get a job. You're now full of all this knowledge, but where has it really gotten you in life? The fact of the matter is that the system doesn't really teach you things the right way, and life gets real busy. We don't do the things we want. So first, let's talk about the very simple steps you should be taking. Number one, you need to create a budget that shows yourself exactly what your current financial situation is. The budget will tell you how much money is coming in and what your expenses are. The second step is you then need to go through there and streamline that and really stop wasting money on a lot of the things that you do waste money on. I know it's difficult to do because people want to do things and things pop up and events happen, but that's the second thing you should do. The third thing you should do, if you haven't done it already, is look very hard at your credit cards. Focus on getting rid of the high interest credit cards by paying them down as rapidly as you possibly can. The fourth thing you should do is take advantage of any social programs that are available, whether it's Social Security or anything like that, that can help have extra money coming in that will help alleviate the burden of having to work the job that you hate to do. Now, these are all very common sense steps, but have they ever worked for you in your life, or now that you're 50 or 60 or in your 60s or beyond, how are they really going to solve anything? They really aren't. In the future, it's going to get even worse if you don't take a little bit of action. I ran for the United States Congress for about 4 years back from 2009 into 2012 because I could see that the government was making some financial moves that were just not going to be healthy for this country. At the time I did that, the government debt was only about $8 trillion only. It's a little bit of money. But between 2008 and now, 2024, the government has ballooned that debt to $35 trillion. Now, why is that important? The interest alone on the national debt in the next 5 or 10 years is going to be more money than they're actually paying on all of Social Security. So Social Security has a plan right now, the way that the legislation is designed, it is going to run out of money in 2033, and there's going to be an across-the-board cut of 20%. And I focus on those issues because people just are not aware of how the government is going to have to start taxing people in the future, reducing benefits in the future. And if people that do have a large retirement fund saved, they're going to have to go after that money and start taking it away. If you look at the news and pay attention, that's in fact some of the proposals that are in Washington these very days. So that is the reality of where your life is. And so if you look at your life in particular, and you see the restrictions you have on your budget, and you see a little amount of money coming in, and you look at the future for the prospect of Social Security and programs reducing it, the future just is not there. Now, the traditional solution to that was to talk to a financial planner and go into the financial planner's office with all this information and say, help me line up something for my future. Well, I talk to a lot of financial planners as an attorney when I'm setting up trusts and estates for folks, and their biggest lament is people just don't have the money to do that, so they do not have any answers. And so the bottom line on all of this is that what I'm going to propose and suggest to you is that what you need to do to really give yourself the true and secure retirement that you want is you need to have some kind of a side business or a side hustle, they call it, in order to bring in some extra money. The challenge with that, also going forward, is something you're seeing in the news but may not be aware of it, which is artificial intelligence and the internet. You know, I'm an old timer, believe it or not. I was born in 1958. I grew up. I didn't have any computers. I remember when we had the Walt Disney came on in color, and we'd watch that huddled in my basement with my family of 9 kids. My parents had 9 kids, and that was an amazing experience to just see how technology has grown. But with the advent of the internet, it's only been a little over a generation. It has transformed our life, and it's going to start transforming it even more. You know, you may not be aware, but there are about 4,000 new millionaires a day created because people have figured out how to use this thing called the internet. You know, and a lot of people, our generation, we've kind of stayed away from it. We didn't know how it worked. You know, we think these young kids are doing some crazy things, and they are. Well, you know what? It's a lot easier than you think as to how the internet can change things. So let me show you something.
Are you retired? Have you been looking for ways to stay active and engaged while also earning some extra income? Do you need extra money to supplement your retirement savings or to fund your hobbies and interests? Many retirees feel the same way. It's a common concern, but there's a solution that might surprise you.
You can earn money online. Really? The internet offers countless opportunities for retirees to generate income. You can do this even if you are afraid of technology. With a little guidance, you'll find it's not as intimidating as it seems.
Now here's how I know you can do that, because I did it in about 5 minutes by typing in the words, please create a video showing seniors they can make videos online. And then I waited while AI in a very simple program generated that video. That's the future, folks, is the internet is not that difficult. The internet is there so that from the comfort of your home, if you simply embrace it rather than be afraid of it, it can radically change your life. You know, 5 months ago, I was like you. I was never on social media. I never created a video in my life, and now I can do it readily. So it's an opportunity there for you to do something from the privacy of your home. The other thing you need to be aware of is that AI will be wiping out hundreds of thousands of jobs. You know, people are used to going down to Walmarts and places like that for a little bit of extra money. Those jobs are going to start disappearing, and they're going to be replaced by AI. So when you are now at the forefront of a technology like this, this is where the opportunity is for you to really do what you want to do with your life. I'm not going to teach you AI in this video. I leave that to the future, but I'm trying to introduce you to the idea that you can do it. You have templates that you simply add information to, and the technology takes it from there. It is not something that you need to be afraid of. It's something you need to embrace because it is here and it is the future, and you certainly want to be ahead of the curve. You can add from the templates as many photos as you want, stock photos, your own photos. It doesn't really matter what it is. The idea is that then the AI will compute and calculate and turn this into what you need it to be. So you can create these videos. So you can see that that's just one very simple glimpse into how you know you can do this. You can take advantage of all the technology that's out there. You just need the information. And you're saying to me, well, that's all well and good, so I make some videos. How do I make money? There are so many ways. Let me just show you one example. Amazon became a $2 trillion company because of its affiliate program. When the internet got started, companies like Amazon, and now virtually everyone embraces it, wanted people coming to their websites in order to buy. So they can allow anybody to become an affiliate, and if you simply refer people through a link that they give you to their website, they will pay you a commission on every sale. That allows you to make money 24/7 by simply creating this, put perhaps a link in your video, and when people go from your video over to Amazon to buy, you just made money, and that's as simple as it is. You know, I'm all about absolute freedom, time freedom, work from home, work as much or as little as you want, make money while you sleep. It doesn't matter. It becomes an automated system once you get it all set up. Again, you just need to get the information and the money returns will start to come in. So let's be straight. 25 years ago, I started affiliate marketing and wish I had stuck with it, but the internet was not ready. It was too difficult to enter code. Now it is so easy, a child can do it, and many children actually are. So this is something that you can do. If you truly want to embrace, with no money now, the ability to retire the life you want to live, this is just one example of how you can do it. I am now retiring from my law practice, and I'm going to be doing nothing but trying to help and embrace this so that people can retire, because there is a crisis in this country and people can't. Now, I promised at the beginning of this video that I would give you a little bonus, so here it is. If you want to do this a slow way, that's fine. I want you to embrace this and find what works for you so that you can find the absolute freedom and the money that you need in your life. Or you can go to my website at billhudak.com and you can simply click the link and enter your information. I will send you a free ebook that gives you the 4 simple step-by-step things so you understand exactly what's going on. And then you can go further, because I'm working with some folks that have built an incredible online school for entrepreneurs, the most loving, caring people you will ever meet, with a full community, step-by-step approach, holding of your hand. We are on a mission to start building and helping people to become financially free. We are going to do it with this and one of many, 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 many other different ways that you can make money online. So either way, please subscribe to my channel. I will be doing this the rest of my life with a lot of help and assistance and instruction, because this is my passion, is helping people live the life that they were meant to live. So don't wait for something to happen. Take control of your life and start living the dreams and life and the retirement that you always wanted to live and that you're entitled to. Have a great day.